When you like someone, but you don't know if they feel the same way, it can be very difficult. That's why having some scientifically based clues that a person likes you can be really helpful. In this video, I'm going to share 8 more signs that a guy is attracted to you and wants more than a friendship with you. So don't go anywhere. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Antonio Borrello. Welcome to my channel. I'm a psychologist and relationship expert, and I make weekly dating and relationship advice videos. If this is your first time here and you're interested in making your relationships exceptional and having an amazing love life, subscribe to this channel so that you're not missing any of our weekly updates. Just click on subscribe and then click on that little bell icon and you'll be good to go. Okay, so on to our topic, 8 more signs that a guy likes you. So let's say you've met someone you're interested in, either at work, at school, or through friends, and they're very friendly with you, they communicate with you, but you're interested in more than just a friendship with them, and you just don't know if they like you that way, or if they just want to be your friend. Obviously, it's not always so easy, and you might not be able to just come out and ask him. That's why having some helpful hints and being confident in knowing that he likes you is super important before having that "I have feelings for you" conversation. So even though they haven't come out and told you directly, there are body language clues, and then there are behavioral and social clues that are sure signs that a guy is attracted to you and wants to be more than just friends. In my first video on this topic, I described a group of 5 universal body language clues that are good indicators that a person is attracted to you, even if they haven't yet admitted that to themselves or recognized that on their own. I'll add a link to that video at the end of this one, but briefly, those 5 physical signs are: strong and sustained eye contact; 2, he licks his lips or presses them together; 3, he leans in or maintains closer than average personal space; 4, he smiles at you a lot; and 5, he mirrors your gestures or copies you. Today, I have 4 more body language signs for you to look out for. Number 1, men deepen their voices when speaking to women they're attracted to. Okay, so this might be new for some of you, but it's very well researched. In a 2010 study at Albright College in Pennsylvania, male and female study participants were asked to record messages to be played for fictional recipients. Researchers showed these participants photos of the people that they were going to be messaging, and the more attractive the male participants rated the female recipients, the more likely they were to deepen their voices when recording a message. So if they thought they were writing or saying a message to a hot person, they deepened their voices. So what does this mean? When guys are attracted to someone, they unknowingly deepen their voices when speaking to them. This may be a means of demonstrating attraction towards the opposite sex. So yes, if you notice that your friend deepens his voice, particularly when he's talking to you, that's a very strong indication that he likes you. Number 2, his palms are sweaty. Sweaty palms is a classic physiological response to attraction. That's because the brain releases specific neurotransmitters when we're around a love interest. This brain cocktail produces feelings of excitement, racing heart, breathlessness, and moist hands. Norepinephrine in particular is responsible for rousing our sweat glands into action. And since our palms have up to 3,000 minuscule sweat glands per square inch, they can quickly become a telltale sign of sexual interest. So if you find that his hands are sweating, or if you suddenly notice him sweating in an otherwise cool location, yeah, he likes you. Number 3, he's standing straighter around you. The term peacocking has been used to describe the ways that men make a display of their attraction to someone. This is showy behavior that is designed to attract your attention. They're literally saying, "Look at me," with this behavior. So if a man stands up straight, inhales deeply to puff out his chest, positions his feet and shoulders evenly, he's trying to show you that he has a strong and fit body. He's trying to appear attractive to you. And from an evolutionary perspective, a strong, fit body is presumed to be more fertile. So for example, he was slouching until you showed up. Then he stood up straight or stood a little taller when you came around. He probably pushed his chest out a bit and sucked in his gut too. These posture adjustments are done to look more attractive to you. They are a definite sign that he's attracted. Number 4, grooming. When he straightens his tie, smooths or strokes his hair, or buttons his coat when you appear, it's a good sign that he's attracted to you. He won't be petting his hair, of course, but he'll lightly run his fingers through his hair. But be careful when interpreting what grooming of the hair indicates. Yes, it can indicate that he's attracted to you, but it can also indicate unease and anxiety. That's why it's important to use this clue in tandem with other signs to get a clearer understanding of what to do next. Getting this one wrong can have disastrous results. In addition to the body language clues, in my first video I described 4 social and behavioral signs that he likes you, including number 1, he initiates communication. Number 2, he listens to what you say and remembers the details. Number 3, he consistently returns your calls or texts. And number 4, he keeps the conversation going. And here are 4 more social and behavioral indicators of intense attraction and interest. Number 1, he acts differently around you. If a guy likes you, he'll act a little different when he's around you. He might seem a bit nervous and fidgety, or maybe he tones down his usual macho attitude. You may notice he seems a little flustered, or maybe even blushes a bit when you talk to him. If he behaves differently with you than with other people in his life, it's a sign that he holds you in a different regard. Pay attention to the way he is with his friends and other people to get a baseline for how he usually acts. If he likes you, then the way he is with you will be different than his normal state. Also, pay attention to the way he treats you in a group. If he starts acting protective towards you, like shifting himself closer to you in the seating arrangement or putting his arm around the back of your chair, it's a sign that he's interested. Number 2, he notices when you change your look. Have you changed your look recently? Maybe you changed the way you do your hair or put on different makeup or even changed your hair color. Whatever it is, if he notices and compliments you on it, it's a big sign that he's interested. That's because if he notices, it means he's paying special attention to how you look, which means he's attracted to you. If he compliments you, that's even better. That means he's trying to get closer to you. If the guy you like is demonstrating some of these signals, there's a good chance that he's interested. Number 3 is body contact and touching. Another behavior that shows interest and attraction is touch. When someone is attracted to you, they will likely find some excuse to touch you more and be more receptive to your touch as well. They may even increase their touching over time, going from friendly handshakes to all of a sudden now we greet and part with hugs. Or maybe they'll try to get you to play a game that involves touching hands or something silly. Another form of touching is preening. Not peeing, I said preening. That's picking lint off of another person's clothing or straightening a crooked tie. Preening also indicates that the person likes you. So here's something you can try. If he's not touching you, maybe he's really shy, you can try casually touching him and gauge his response. If you casually touch another person and they abruptly pull away, yeah, that's not a good sign. Number 4, he laughs at your jokes, even when they're not so funny. This is one of my favorites. Whether or not someone laughs at your jokes can tell you a lot about how they feel about you. It can be a major attraction and interest indicator. Researchers from the University of Texas at Austin found that both men and women are more likely to initiate humor and consider the other person to be funny if they are attracted to them. That is, if a guy is attracted to a woman and interested in a relationship, he will find her humor more funny and is more likely to respond to her humor with laughter. At the same time, if a guy is disinterested, as in he doesn't like you very much, he's more likely to choose not to laugh. Again, it's a sign of active dislike. So if you're flirtatiously joking with a guy and he does not laugh, that's a strong indicator that he's not into you. But if he does laugh, and more than expected, he's definitely attracted. So there you have it, 8 more signs that a guy likes you. Oh, and the link to the first 9 signs will be in a card above. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to get more videos like this that are focused on making your relationships exceptional and your love life amazing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.